If you've ever set a goal, fallen short, and then found yourself feeling discouraged or defeated or maybe even depressed, then this installment in our 5 to Thrive video series is for you. Hi, I'm Shawn Ellis, and I have the pleasure of being your keynote speaker at this year's VAHU Annual Conference in June, and I can't wait to see you there. But today we're continuing in our 5 to Thrive video series, learning 5 key principles to help you rise above the uncertainty and the challenge of the day to achieve true and lasting success in your business. And today's principle is one I call achievement without attachment. See, those of us in business and especially in sales, achievement is just wired into who we are. You want to achieve and you set goals that you're aiming for. But then what happens after a year like 2020, which is really just like any year in that we never control our circumstances. We just got a very vivid wake-up call of that. But if we don't control our circumstances, we can't control our outcomes. There's no way to guarantee that we will hit our goals. And that's okay unless you hinge your success on the achievement of those goals. You see, if the only measure of success is hitting those goals, that means that anything less is failure. So how can we set goals and set a vision for achievement and still find a way to feel success on a regular basis, to lift ourselves up? Because we remember from the first principle, state before strategy. When we feel better, you do better. So how can we feel better in relation to our goals, even in the midst of uncertainty? Well, that's where this principle, achievement without attachment, comes in. And what I want to invite you to do is look at measuring your success not based on whether you hit that goal, but based on whether or not you're aligned with that goal in this moment. In other words, are you showing up, bringing your best in this moment to give yourself the best chance to hit that goal? That means in this meeting, on this project, in this conversation, am I bringing my best, giving myself the best chance to hit that goal? And if I'm bringing my best in this moment, then that's a success. And if I realize I didn't bring my best in the last moment, well, that's a success because I'm now aware that, okay, it's time to step it up. So what if we measure our success based on how we're showing up in this moment? And not only that, when we set goals, a lot of times we have this goal that's far out in the future and we look at how far we are from that goal, especially after 2020. Like, I don't know about you, but I had goals going into the year and I'm in some ways further from those goals now than I was a year ago. But what if instead of looking at how far you have to go, what if you look at how far you've come? In other words, celebrate your progress even more than you look at how far you have to go to achieve that goal. Look at not only what you've achieved so far, but how far you've come in terms of your own development, the capacities you've uncovered, skills you've developed, new insights you've acquired. How far have you come? Because all of that progress is going to propel you forward that much faster, that much farther to achieve even more than you could even imagine was possible. You see, we can still achieve, but we don't have to be attached to a certain outcome to feel success. This is the principle of achievement without attachment. And this is a key principle we'll be learning more about in Mastering the Moments to Rise and Thrive at the Future Forward Conference. So make sure you're registered now if you're not already, and I will see you again soon.